I'm on a hill.
Alright, we're gonna go climb up Henderson Peak. So we're gonna spend the day doing that. It's 4th of July. Are you guys making the sound, or is that something else?
Oh, I was thinking of that weird sound.
Yeah.
That sound?
Yeah.
That's not us.
Oh, wrong.
What? Yeah.
Okay, how many feet is that? 64, 14 now?
Yeah.
And it's 10, 15 or so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're at 6,400 and a little bit feet elevation. It's 10:15. We're starting our hike up to Henderson.
Let's go in.
Okay, so here's the spring we're at, and we're gonna try to get up to this Henderson Peak, which is 8,294 feet. So that's about, makes us have to climb about 1,900 feet in elevation. So again, here we are. I'm not going to go straight over to Henderson Peak. We're going to kind of go up and around and over.
Don't touch him!
Why don't you guys go a little further and wait for me in the next shade, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if you can see those guys up there. I'll let them go ahead for a minute while I rest, but I think that starts to level just a little bit more. So, like I said, it's been about 500, we've climbed about 500 feet in elevation, about a little over 3/4 of a mile, just barely. It's starting to get hot, and I think for a while now it's going to level, or at least a little bit leveler, and I'm so out of shape, it takes me a long time. Those kids are way faster. So, hopefully though, we'll get up and start making some decent time. Starting to get into some mahogany trees. Got a funny story about this hike. At some point maybe I'll tell it. But right here is the point where it started, where we went off on a crazy cross-country adventure with some scouts, and we got lost. No, we didn't get lost. We just knew where we were at. We should know where the other person was at. Anyway, I'll tell that story later. There's nasty parasites on that tree.
Boy, that's a musquito right there.
Mm-hmm.
A few cows in the trees.
Hey, cow.
Getting some shade. More cows in the shadow. These cows must be lonely because they're following us. Been across the open face for a while now. I don't think the cows want to come out in the sun. They stopped where the shade ended. Well, it's starting to get pretty tall. See Red Mountain over there. Henderson's almost as tall as Red Mountain. I gotta go up this next face. Is gonna be kind of hard. Though it's pretty steep and it's in the sun, which kind of stinks. But I'm just taking advantage of this last bit of shade. And we'll catch up.
Pretty, but any else now?
Not sure what that thing is right there. It got stepped on. Never seen one before, I don't think. At least that color. See Driggs down there. Let's see Housetop Mountain. There's where it goes up the pass. Teton Pass. And then this would be Pine Creek Pass going up that way. There's Victor. I forgot to video Victor. Housetop. Falls Mountain. There's the Tetons. That'd be Mountain Ran. A big gnarly, either white bark or limber pine. Starting to get a lot of wildflowers now. Penstemons, trumpet flowers. Last year hiking with Quinn, he was went by as high as my shoulder. Now he's taller than everybody. Alright, we're back to the chew track after coming across that face. This is where I went up to catch up with the scouts. Lo and behold, they had actually turned around and gone down the way they'd come up. And I never saw them again until I got to the truck. So I'll tell the rest of that story later though. Anyway, we're gonna go this way. And there should be a spring right there. And there is a spring. Kids are standing by it. Yeah, halfway through this steep face. Getting bit by horseflies. Okay, so I'm zooming in here. This is Table Rock right dead center. The angle of it, since we're so far south, it's clear. Looks north to the Tetons. We're getting up here pretty high though. So again, it's the west side, Big Hole Mountains. It's housetop. Fossil Mountain, Big Mountain there. Remember those two. Like the Grand Table Rock. Try to see, I can't, or not Moran. Grand, that's the Grand and Table Rock. And while I was filming that last sequence, they all moved up into the shade. Okay. You can see my house now. Come over. See two little S-shaped roads. The S-shaped road on the left. The house on the end. Trying to get it right in the middle of the screen. Can't point it with my finger. Anyway, that's it right there. Here goes a deer. I don't know if you can see it. I think I got a picture of his head before it ran. Well, he just came up along this ridge. Still getting higher. Might be 7,500 feet maybe. Some big old dead Doug firs. Man, my heart's really beating. I think Katie's calling for Bigfoot. Video on the clouds going by. We're just sitting there eating lunch, or we ate lunch, resting. These guys are ready to go. I'm just about ready. I like to relax though. It's a pretty day, a lot of aspens, big tall aspens. And back to the big fluffy cloud. Last push, and I think on top of this is Horse Haven. Interesting flowers right there. Right at the top now. I just gotta get up there. North Teton Valley there. See Tetonia way over there to the right. I mean, Drake's is to the right. Tetonia's north and right. Driggs is over there. And Tetons. What kind of tree is it?
It's a Doug, Mom.
Doug fir. Found some pink snow.
You guys have that help? you take it. One of you on the end has to hold it.
There's Victor.
Oh yeah, this way. Yay, we made it, guys! Get off me! Go in. He's squeaking.
8193 feet. We're gonna stop here and turn around because it's getting later than what we wanted. Rather than climb all up Henderson, we're on top of Horse Haven. Let's look at, so basically it's 3.77 miles. Not quite as far as Table Rock. And if we were climbing Table Rock, we'd still have almost 3,000 feet to go. That's amazing how high that rock is. Okay. So I decided not to climb Henderson. Henderson's still, it's not that far really, but it's a little late in the day. We gotta get back, still mow the lawn. Still do our fireworks. That's Red Mountain. That's Henderson. So I'm gonna go closer to the mountains and take pictures, and then we'll go down.
People see us up here.
Probably not. Yeah, it's the binoculars. Can you guys see the Fox Creek access where we go down?
Yeah.
To the river?
Yep.
I didn't know there were so many lakes right there.
Oh, I see it.
And the marshes back there.
Man, that's kind of a long way.
These lakes I've never known existed. And then here's our Fox Creek access where we go down. And straight that way would be our house right in there. You see Table Rock?
Yeah.
It's nuts that Table Rock is still 3,000 feet higher than us, and the Grand is 5,000 feet higher than us. And then there's Mount Moran over there. Airport. Let's zoom out now. See the whole valley here. Hope this camera's focusing. It's pretty cool.
Wait, who are you? Who is this one?
Yep, Alan, he was like,
Wait, Jacob kind of this is it?
Going down at a pretty fast pace now. Big old dead Doug firs are cool looking.
yesterday, when we were watching fireworks, and Jared made this new gambling game.
Oh,
Super hard to win.
okay.
Where you have 3 rocks. And 1 rock is like this little tiny slide. And you get like a rock.
Yellow light there. Oh, there's
What?
Yeah.
You stepped on a butterfly. I remember that.
Let's get done with a little bit of rain. A little refreshing, but now the sun's coming out.
miss it.
Yeah, missed the whole thing.
Oh.
That would have been a good little video of them just walking down front, mowing and balling. Got the bear spray out because there's a bull. The bull was a little aggressive, but not bad. Who's that? Lots of cows on this trail with the calves.
What, are you gonna follow us too?
Two babies following us.
Their mom's gonna whack their butt. I'm sure they're like, Mom, I'm fine. Oh, he's close, dude.
Oh, crap.
He's fine. We just let him go? Oh.
Stupid cats. This must be their moms down here.
That was funny. It's funny because it's like twice.
Like we're going through a whole herd down here. There's more. This place is crazy, full of cows.
More?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch more still. You hear them crashing down there ahead of us. Yeah, we just got home from our hike to Haven. I'm just gonna sit down here and take my shoes off. I'm gonna zoom right into where we were. I wish I could tell exactly where we were sitting, but somewhere like right in the middle of the screen. Right below that point. I sat there and took 2 pictures and took my shoes off for a minute before we walked back down. And we just got down. Took us about 3 hours and 46 minutes to go up, and 1 hour and 50 minutes to come back. So we got back pretty quick. This silly thing just won't stay in focus. There we go. So it's called Haven, and then the one on the left, can't see through my branch, it's called Henderson. I was hoping to get to Henderson, but we just didn't have enough time. We still got stuff to do, get home. It's 5 o'clock now, and it's 4th of July, so we got stuff to do. So anyway, signing off for now.